Hey guys, welcome back. I'm AJ, and today we're going to start some Remember Me. Remember Me came out a really long time ago, 2013 to be exact, and it was sort of a combination between DONTNOD and company and Capcom company, and I really like it because it's like a near dystopian future, all based in Paris after some sort of company gets in and messes around with your head. Word of warning, the first level has a lot of cinematic stuff in it, so I'm going to try and cut through as much of it as I possibly can. This is a heavily story-driven game. I've already played some of it. This is a little while ago. Here we go, cutscene. But unfortunately I did record it. I was going to put this up about 6 months ago, but everything went a little bit haywire, so I decided to do it all over again. So forget that, let's play the game. In you go. And I really love this sort of neural path, whatever, get on with it, this neural pathway kind of game. I will try as much as I possibly can to skip the
after our boat sank,
the cutscenes, but
I was the only refugee to reach
you'll know
the
what I
shore.
mean.
I held my husband's hand,
But this stuff is good stuff, so shh.
I can still feel the nails of his fingers sticking into mine, you know?
The first night he said to me, "Let's share our memories." I remember I was sort of afraid, but and he smiled and we hit the switch together, and then I felt everything. For the first time I was living all of his love for me. It felt so warm and so strong that it almost hurt.
Such a lovely idea.
For the last 3 years, every day has been our first day.
The weather was so hot that day. The streets stank of this awful smell of burning plastic. I walked with the other children across town until we were outside of Paris. No one fired. The war was over. I don't know if I'll ever find the courage to give these memories to my son.
Doesn't he look like the guy from Half-Life?
I'm relieved to know that they are all safe and secure.
Thanks to my sensen, I choose to remember every defining moment of my life. Good ones and the bad. Thanks to my sensen, my husband lives on. Here and here.
Such a great advert. And what a great idea. For us guys, it'd be brilliant, because then we'll never ever forget another anniversary. Or the shopping. Memorize. The gateway to your mind. You literally can't skip this at all.
Host memory wiped. Sensen awaiting new memorial content.
Please let me skip. Not gonna skip? Okay.
Good day.
Good
Can
day.
you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
What is your name?
Sci-fi clogs!
What did you say? Damn. Now that's a first. Not to worry. We'll scrape away those last memories. What year is it?
I don't know.
It's 2084. Do you know where you are?
See what I mean? Near dystopian future.
No.
Sci-fi
Not so
clogs.
resistant after all. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're welcome for my cooperation. I've got no choice. I can't skip the flipping thing. Go on.
Dr.
Walk
Quaid,
on.
Yes.
this subject is displaying some resistance.
Complete the substitution protocols, then send her to me. I'll erase the last barriers myself.
Also, near future, can mess around with your memories, but can't do video calls. Clearly, a future that didn't have Apple. Can I live there, please? Get up, come on. My Junkrat-style wheel knee. Also, another big loophole in this whole plot thing. He went about asking her questions like a checklist. Okay, what is your name? She says, Nilin. He goes, tick. What is the year? Hang on, I ticked the box above. Should say no.
Good day.
Good day.
Raise your head, please.
I will try, if you will let me. Let me head through. Thank you. Cheers.
Now stand up.
I'd like to stand up. Thank you very much. I've done this 3 times. Let me move, please. Capcom presents a DONTNOD Entertainment thingy-majig. What is this? DONTNOD Entertainment Production QD. We're in a lovely place where they've got water... no filing cabinets. Hello, person. I'm trying to move forward. Oh, the Oculus Rift didn't work on him. Ooh! Hello, lady robot. Hello, people. Scanning, random scanning. Hello, woman. What is your name? Jérôme Banal. I think everyone in this game is French. Like all the producers, developers, artists. Nicolas Simon Zimon. Luc Bagadou. There we go. Tutorial over. What if I step out of line? What will you do? Will you shoot me? No, you'll just delay the game. Do I have one of those things on me? Can I see my feet? I can't see my... I can see my feet. Ooh. Do those white things move with them? No, they're just holographic placeholders. Okay.
Nilin.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
They're about to wipe your brain, Nilin.
We know.
Don't let them do it.
Okay.
I need to create a diversion. Be ready to move when I say.
Oh, took him away.
I'm the voice you have to listen to if you want to live.
I mean, yeah, sure, you'd trust that, wouldn't you? I really should stop talking. But I really like this game. It's different. The combat in this game is a little... Hello? I don't ever remember seeing you guys.
Network anomaly. Temporary quarantine.
Godia Tezuka, Jacques Trombini.
That got their attention. Nilin, the large metal shutter is going to raise on your left. If you understood me, move your head. I'm linked to your sensen. I'll feel it. The door. Go under it.
Go, 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 go! Go, little lady, go, little lady. Cutscene. Again, seriously cutscene heavy. In many respects, I wish it would let me do these things, but, you know, you can't have everything. This game is 4 years old. Please let me skip. Hello. You think by now the security guards would have noticed the, right, let's go. Would have noticed the door that's open.
Unattended patient in restricted area. Coercive unit deployed.
Best thing ever. Coercive unit. Carol Chalon, Alexandre Quing. Bing, swing, twing. QA lead. Rawr. I love the effects in the game. They've done such a good job at portraying sort of the emotion through these videos, through the like overlays and what have you. Oh, go this way. Oh no! I'll get away. You'll never catch me. Run to the light.
Passage on your right. Take it.
Good job. Well done. Wherever possible, I will delete the tutorial sort of stuff. There will be tutorials in this. It's just not worth watching. Because they just take way too long to watch and whatever else. It just does not make for a good video. So I want to try and keep this as content heavy and narrative heavy as I possibly can.
You're almost there. Slide into a casket. Quickly.
I will. Sweet, there we go. But they do, I think they have some of the best character development in the game. There's almost nobody in this thing who's flat or boring. And some of the logical things that they jump to make sense. Like, people make logical leaps and you don't follow along. But in this one, it's reasonably well explained and you can follow along. You can really get on board with some of the motive. But you'll see what I mean. In just a minute, you'll see what I mean. Starting now.
Nilan, are you okay?
No, I need to get out of here. Get me out of here now!
Calm down. My name is Edge. You have to trust me, sis.
I just did, bro, and now I am trapped in a coffin!
I must prepare you for what is waiting outside. The enemy is Memorize, a corporation that has digitized and commoditized memories. They call it Sen technology, and the world is addicted to it. You follow?
Yes.
You were a memory hunter, Nilan, the best. Other hunters merely pillage memories, but you can remix them. And above all, you are an errorist, just like me.
Why did they do this to me?
You were a revolutionary fighter, and my best agent. We all fought to assure that no firm might build a monopoly on all human memories. But I failed. We were rounded up and imprisoned.
Oh, this is all very interesting, but I really have to get out of this coffin now!
The currents are going to take you to Slum 404. Once you've landed, I'll tell you my plan.
So there are a few computer jokes like Slum 404, Not Found, Chapter 0, Computer starting at 0. Episode 1. Slum. Oh, low life, low tech. I can't read those things when they pop up. They pop up way too fast, so... Yeah, honestly, I'll try and skip as much as I can because some of this stuff is... can't skip.
We're going to change your everything.
Good.
Listen, Johnny is crying.
Ugh, his face is... They made me think of the zombies from Fallout 3.
Brother, alive?
I like the little glitching effect of his sensor behind him.
Mine first thief. Mine first thief. Look. I knew us. Oh, pain is shared now. Fears lost now. I knew us. Tears and grins. Lost. Look. Lost. I knew us. Pain is shared.
It's almost Shakespearean, isn't it? Look! Hark! I knew us!
Long time now. Lost. Tears and grins. Sister? Meet.
Meet? Yoda.
Friend? I'm not part of your tribe. Is that it?
Okay, combat time.
I don't want to fight you.
You're gonna have to, Nilan. These guys will kill you.
Okay, so we've got like a Tekken-style fighting thing where... Oop. Yeah, so it has a Tekken-style fighting thing. Sorry for the jump cuts there.
Leapers. Miserable cast-offs left to rot in the depths of Neo-Paris.
Miserable. Monstrous, more like.
They are the abandoned children of our Sen-Sen age. Simply humans like you or I, but cast as shadows of our shame. Something we are meant to fear. Another justification for the errorist cause.
Who's there?
One thing I really adore about this game is the environment design. And I'm going to put the name up on the screen of the environment artist. She's done a fantastic job. Like Sophie something? She's just such a wonderful job. I don't need this to use this, okay.
Okay, you need to get out of here. Go find Headache Tommy. I told him you were back in the game.
Who?
He runs a bar at the top of Slum 404. Start by climbing out of this dump, and I'll give you directions as and when.
Here we go. Okay. I'm on TV!
Escaped from the Amnesia Cathedral. Does anyone recognize Edge's hand in this? He's promised to bring down a civilization. The number of terrorists freely roaming our beloved city doubled overnight, bringing the count to 2. Remember,
doubled overnight, bringing the count to 2! 2 errorists. Fantastic. That's something to really worry about, isn't it? Oh yeah, E to drop down there. Run along here.
Up's the only way out of here.
Go over this way, please, thank you. I mean, it handles quite well. There are a few things that are a little bit, you know, a bit janky sometimes, but otherwise it's really good.
Edge. Who is this Tommy guy?
Tommy was your closest friend. A former memory hunter who's still faithful to our cause. His bar is in a cargo hull over the canal locks in Slum 404. The Leaking Brain. You can't miss it.
Cool. And the animation of this whole thing is dynamic. I quite like the fact when she's going down here, she has to pick her steps carefully. There we go. This also puts me in mind of Fear 2, when Alma appears at the top of the train and overshadows you at the bottom. I'll put an image of that in there as well. Here we go. Look at this. Pretty pretty environment and lighting and ooh, skybox. So yeah, the combat is a bit like locking onto an enemy and you beat them up from there, but it works quite well.
Food served all day at the Leaking Brain.
At the Leaking Brain.
Today's specials: crunchy crab cake a la Tommy and sewer shrimps in slum sauce.
Shush, robot, shush. Okay, so this is just a quick introduction to Remember Me. I do want to do more of these, but I want to see what you guys think. If you like the art style of this one, please let me know in the comments below. I know it's an old game, but I've gotten quite far in the game and I quite like the story, but if you're interested as well, let me know in the comments below, and if you did like it, please drop a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.